Hey everybody, I said I wanted to start doing some book reviews, and so I wanted to give you a great chapter book that you could read with your kids that will show them the importance of work. I have just spent the last few days weeding this area with my kids. Was it fun? Not entirely, but I wanted to show them how well we could work together and that we could accomplish something huge. These garden beds, they were waist high in weeds. There was a lot of weeds in every aisle area covered in weeds. So the book I want to suggest to you, if you want to try to instill that small kids can accomplish really big things when it comes to work, is Little Britches by, I just went blank, Moody, Ralph Moody. Thought there was a middle name on there. So Ralph Moody's book, Little Britches, is part of a series of books. And it's about a family who moves from a more city-type life to being out on a ranch. They purchase a ranch, but the problem is when they get there, it is not what they expected. It needed a lot more work. Even the house was not ready for them to really move in. And the son, I believe, is 10. They have a daughter that's, I think, a year or two older than him. And then there's also some younger siblings. But the main character, Ralph, who is actually the author of the book, he really has to step up and he has to help the family. He has to learn how to herd cows when he's only 10 years old to help bring money in for the family. It also goes through a lot of his trials developing his character. His father uses a house as an example of building one's character. He always, questions like, what kind of a house does he want to build? And he goes through, all sorts of things that all children go through, lying, trying to cut corners when working, trying to do big things when they've been told not to go and do certain things. And I don't know, my children really enjoy it. We're in chapter 21 now. We're almost done with the book. And it's a great reminder of many different values that we try to teach our children and work ethic. And so if you're having trouble with work ethic in the home or dealing with just, simple little things that, we as parents get worried about, children telling fibs or sneaking things and stuff like that, it shows them many great examples, both how the parents deal with it and how they have their children make recompense for the things that they do. Everything from sneaking chocolate to accidentally killing an animal that's considered an animal to be poached. There's so many different situations. It's really cool if your kids are into horses. There's lots of horses involved, and farming. And there's also, you get to see the dynamic between the brother and the older sister. But a lot of it is the father and mother and raising their family and having to deal with some really hard, tough times when trying to create their homestead with bad weather and water rights and so many life lessons inside this book. So if you're looking for a great book this summer, grab Little Britches by Ralph Moody. It is awesome. If you find it on audiobook, good for you. It is not, I've never found it on audio, but really sitting down and reading with your kids is the better way to go because you as an adult are going to glean so much from this book also. So enjoy the book. Let me know if you give it a try.